Good morning. I'm Pastor Corby Johnson, and it is my honor to bring to you today a devotion in the Proverbs. Now, if this is your first time with me in devotions, know that our devotions are Monday through Friday, and they come on at 10 o'clock Arizona time, but you can watch them anytime after that because we will post them on Facebook. And I encourage you, share the devotion. Share it with your friends. Maybe even get a little group together that you would do a lunchtime devotion together and get to know each other on a spiritual level. Today is Proverbs 20, verses 24 through 26, and it is Wednesday, June 30th, 2021. We begin today with our section of the Proverbs. A person's steps are directed by the Lord. How then can anyone understand their own way? It is a trap to dedicate something rashly and only later consider one's vows. A wise king winnows out the wicked. He drives the threshing wheel over them. Yeesh. Friends, I want to invite you to imagine a time when someone promised you something and then went back on their word. Do you remember that feeling? Now, maybe it was something really important that you needed them to do, and without them, you're scrambling to get someone else or to do that something yourself. Imagine that feeling of terror, perhaps, fright, that feeling in the deep pit of your stomach as you realize that you've been left hanging by yourself. Now, our activity today is being in a position to make a promise, but you're not sure if it's something you want to do. Being in the position or being asked to promise to do something, but you're not really sure if you want to do it. Do you make the promise and hope for the best? Or do you stand firm on your word and carry out what you need to do? Or do you bug out at the last minute? Those are good questions, aren't they? I suspect we've all been in each position before. So, as an action, a declaration or assurance that one will do a particular thing or that a particular thing will happen, assuring someone that you will definitely do it or give it or arrange it or plan it or make it happen in some way. You say it will be. Have you done that? Have you done that action of saying, I will do it? No matter what, I'll be there. I'll have it planned. I'll make sure everything is just right. You don't have to worry about a thing. Oof. And then something happens, like someone dies, or someone moves away that was going to help you, or you just plain forgot to put it on your day planner. It's a trap to dedicate something rashly and only later consider your vows. We are human beings, and sometimes it's hard to get our ducks in a row and keep them that way. As our focus verse, It's a trap to dedicate something rashly and only later to consider one's vows. It may not be something planned that you're having to pull away from. Maybe it was elopement. You eloped and made that vow, and then later, oh no. Or you said yes to a job and later, oh no, I can't do this. Whatever it is, learn from that experience. Learn from the experience of having to back out on something or let somebody down. Learn what it feels like to do that. And then make sure that your yeses are yeses, your noes are noes. And if there's no way you can carry through with what you promised, find somebody who can help you during that time to carry out the promise that you made. May God richly bless you this day and every day. And may the promise of God be with you always.